I'm moving.
Oh, yes, indeed. Everybody move. Nikki P, I have the music up loud. I want to show you my new Yes Indeed dance. Ready?
Oh, yes. Let's
Here
see.
we go. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, indeed. Do you love it? Yes,
I
indeed.
love
Yes,
it.
yes, indeed. It's very easy to do at home. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. This is the hottest podcast across the land, the hottest podcast across the globe, and definitely the hottest podcast right here on YouTube Live, baby. We're
Yes,
live.
yes. We
We
are.
are live.
And at
And
9. Live
yes,
at 9.
live at 9 and feeling fine. And this is Mixture of Variety Entertainment, which stands for MOVE, as you can see right here. MOVE.
Yes.
I go by the name of Patient Zero, my beautiful co-host right there.
Nikki P.
Please give it up one time. Give it up one time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nikki P, what's going up? How's life? What's going up? What's going on? How's life?
Up. Hopefully me to the UFOs. I don't know.
Yes.
It's Friday. It's my last Friday.
It is Friday.
Off, people.
Yeah, that's right. Going back to work.
Going back to work.
That's a beautiful thing because, I mean, if you think about it, this podcast was on hold. Your life, for the most part, was on hold.
Guys, I couldn't even do anything.
No, absolutely not.
We're getting there.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So much better. Nice. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Guys, always wear grippy socks. That's my only advice.
Yeah, that's it. For life. For life. I don't know if you got
Friday.
that.
We made it.
Yeah, we did make it. I don't know if you got that thing that I just sent you on Instagram, but apparently tomorrow is another doomsday scenario. Because we have like 20 or 30 movies or TV shows that actually say September 23rd, September 23rd, September 23rd. And the reason why they're saying that this year it has to do with something because it's 23 as well. So it's 9/23/23, which is tomorrow's date. So we'll see. Maybe we won't have a show next week. We'll see what happens.
We'll be in ashes. Our laptops make it.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Us and the laptop makes it.
Yep. And then we'll have to do the show by AI.
Yes.
Yeah, AI Patient Zero, AI Nikki P. And we'll just do it like that.
Why not?
Why not? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a podcast, if you haven't figured it out by now.
Yeah.
And we talk about anything and everything. That is true. Anything and everything. We can talk about anything from mental health and addiction to having sex with gay, midget, aliens. And look, he even has his flag.
I saw. First thing I noticed.
He even has his flag. It's gay pride every month.
Yeah.
When it comes to gating the gay midget alien, which we have right here. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Absolutely.
And before we go any further,
yes, please let them know.
Please support the MOVE-MENT.
Yes.
And go into your little browsers, type in Mixture Variety Podcast. You will see our beautiful faces, and please like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Good and bad comments.
Yeah, we like it.
Especially to that gentleman, I think. Why was this recommended to me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Watch it or don't.
Listen, it's in the I forgot what it's called. It's in the
the rhythm.
Yeah, it's in the rhythm. The algorithm. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. It's in the algorithm. It just sends it out, and people like it. And the more that you like it, the more that it gets sent out to those type of people. So let everybody watch the show. You know what I mean? That's what I say.
Yes.
And one of the things that we do talk about on the show is mindfulness. And I think we should just stop right now. I'm going to get it right this time.
Okay.
I'm going to get it right. Let's all remember where our feet are currently planted, and remember that this moment is truly all we have. We're going to take a slow, deep mindfulness breath right now. Do want to breathe right into the mic, and there you have it. Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel good? Yes, the studio audience is all like, what? What's going on?
We're bringing it back, guys.
Bringing it back. Bringing it back. You know what else we're bringing back, Nikki P?
What?
Bam!
Cloudy. Yes.
Cloudy diffusers. And I actually opened it to show you guys, but Let me see. These cloud diffusers, ladies and gentlemen, look like this. They look like cigarettes. They're like vapes, but little cigarettes. And they stink. Okay, that's good to know. No, they smell really good. They smell amazing. And you should definitely get them. And if you want some, it's a self-diffuser. It's not really a vape, like I said. But if you want some, they have them for calm, to relax you. They have nootropics in it. They have caffeine. And they have melatonin to relax you. So all different ones. You can get the starter kit. It's like $48, but if you put in the promo code MOVE, save 10%. How easy is that? Right below is the link. Just click that link and then put in MOVE and you save 10%. Really simple as that. And Smart Patches is down there as well. Smart Patches, if you have a night of drinking and you don't want to wake up hungover, definitely start off your day with a Smart Patch. And you can find that link below as well.
Or if you're staying away from drinking, our unofficial official sponsor.
Yeah.
Curious Elixirs, mocktails, shaken not slurred. They're actually they're really good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I highly recommend.
Well, you know, I mean, if we speak it into existence, maybe they'll become a sponsor one day.
Yeah.
And maybe this show will be recommended to somebody that's recommended to somebody else who tells a friend who happens to know somebody over there. You know, these things work. If you speak it into existence, you gotta believe.
How it works.
That's how it works.
I needed an extended period of time off from work. I put it in the universe, and they delivered.
Yes. That's what it is about. The law of attraction, ladies and gentlemen. The law of attraction. I think we even have a show on that. I'm sure we do. We have so many shows. Check us out on Spotify as well. And a quick disclaimer, and then we're going to get this party started. If you are sensitive or get butthurt easy, this podcast is definitely not for you. Sick and twisted dark humor, vulgar uncensored language, and politically incorrect conversations are just some of the things.
And fun.
You'll hear at Mixture of Variety Entertainment, which means listener and viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Who just woke up?
Where's my
Oh, back in effect.
She was gone for a bit, but...
She was gone for a bit, yes.
What did you say?
That is...
What did you say?
That is Granny, ladies and gentlemen.
What did you say?
I'm trying to introduce you. That is Granny. She sits in the studio audience all the time. She is wild, untamed, unhinged. She is a hot mess. She gets arrested all the time from the nursing home. That's why she's actually not been on the show for a long period of time. She carries a 3-foot dildo with her. She's tatted head to toe. I mean, she is just a fucking hot mess. But you have to follow her. And that's the only reason why I bring her up, because you have to follow her on Instagram. Follow us first, right, Nikki P?
Follow us first.
Follow us first at Mixture of Variety. Follow her, move.granny. Simple as that, move.granny. You see? And then you get to see some of the wildest granny posts of your life. So definitely
and they're
check
pretty
her out.
wild.
They are pretty wild, for sure. Nikki P, I think it's that time. What do you think?
It's time.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It is everybody's favorite segment of the show, the second segment of the show, Mini Holidays. Nikki P is going to break down what Mini Holidays is all about.
I sure am. Well, here at Mixture of Variety, we believe every day is truly a holiday, and you should be grateful and thankful for the things that you do have instead of hateful and resentful for the things that you don't have. Yes. So luckily for us, you guys, every day is truly a holiday.
Truly.
And composed is a list. We don't look at this list beforehand. We don't know if there's 3 on there, if there's 23. And some are hilarious, some are funny, some are sad, and some make absolutely no sense. So we're going to dive right in. Holidays for September 22nd.
My. The day before the end of the world.
My, yes. And to start it out with a bang, it is Astronomy Day.
Okay. Cool. I like that. Pretty fascinated by space and everything.
Yeah. I mean,
I just
it's
want to go up there.
amazing.
Yeah, I just want to go up there, and there's people that just say like we're alone in the universe and it's only Earth. Like, are you dumb? Really though?
Yeah.
Are you dumb? Maybe you're not dumb at all, and you celebrated this day, Business Women's Day, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Business Women's Day.
I know many, and shouts to them.
Shouts to them.
Also, it is Chainmail Day. Remember that craziness?
I was about to say I haven't even heard that term in like 2 decades. So that's cool.
That was nuts.
Definitely didn't celebrate that, but we'll have to make a chainmail today, send it out to everybody so we can celebrate. See, that's part of the fun too, because we try to celebrate as many as we can. Hopefully you guys are doing the same thing. Like, Dear Diary Day.
Oh, that I could get done.
Yeah, anybody could do that. If you don't have a diary, just write down on a piece of paper, or even
Dear Diary.
text it on a notepad. Dear Diary. Simple as that.
Ooh, it is Hobbit Day.
Yes, Hobbit Day. All right. Shouts to the Hobbits that are listening.
Woo!
Big shouts to them. Yeah, I celebrated that for sure. This is a beautiful one. International Day of Radiant Peace, ladies and gentlemen.
I love that.
Not just International Day of Peace, Day of Radiant Peace. That's a beautiful thing, and that's exactly what we need in this world before the end of the world.
Tomorrow.
All right, that's the last time I'm going to say that. I'm just fucking around. Last time I bring that up.
Aw, it is also Love Note Day.
How cute.
Love you.
That is cute. Love you too, and love you all. You're not getting a note, but I'm going to tell you while we're live. Love you all.
Smart.
National Bakery Day, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, National Bakery Day. Remember I worked in a bakery, Nikki P?
Yes.
Do you remember that? Yeah.
I was your boss there.
Yes, that's right.
That was
How could
fun.
you forget?
Trying to be like, well, he baked the goods.
Yeah. He baked the goods, and the goods were baked.
Yes.
Thank you for the reference, boss.
No problem.
The best.
It is National Brave Day.
All right. Now, does that just mean brave, like just being brave, or because it's all in caps, does it stand for something, maybe?
Wow, that's a good question.
I'm not sure. It's all in caps, so it might stand for something. It might be a bigger meaning than just the word brave. Maybe.
But be brave.
Just be brave. And if you celebrated this next one, you are definitely a brave person. National Centenarians Day, which means that you live over 100, right?
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
Mm-hmm.
What? Where's my glass?
Granny celebrated.
There she is. Yeah, I know. You celebrated, right, Granny?
What did you say?
I know. You celebrated. I get it. Oh, look at this next one, Nikki P.
Oh, perfect.
Just for you.
It is National Elephant Appreciation Day.
Oh.
And I love elephants, and I can't wait
Yes.
to meet one and then take it home with me
Yes.
and have it live with me
Yeah. Your boyfriend would have no problem with that.
while I move to the African safari.
Yeah. No, that's great because you actually celebrate that every day. So
Yes.
that's cool. Me and Nikki P are going to celebrate this in less than a month. National Girls Night in a Day. What?
Ooh.
National Girls Night in Day. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to have a
But we're going to
girls-
do it in the daytime, too.
in the daytime, yes. And at night. But in the day.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, I wish I celebrated this.
Yeah, right?
It is National Ice Cream Cone Day.
Oh, see, you guys got time. I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's only 6:15 in California. You can still go out, get an ice cream, no problem. If you're in New York or the Eastern time where we're at, you can still go out and get an ice cream cone. There's still time.
You can.
And there's still time to put on some certain leg wear because it's National Leg Wear Day.
I'm glad I
Day.
put pants on today.
Yeah. Well, because
Done.
it's our sex show, Nikki P,
Yes.
I have nothing waist down, only socks.
Ugh, With grips.
Just because, yeah, with grips,
Good.
yes. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
It is also very important and should be every day, National Online Recovery Day.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Yeah, I still go on those online meetings every once in a while. Very helpful. What's another thing that's helpful is National States and Capitals Day.
Oh, God.
That's probably the lamest one on this list. All right, let's keep moving.
Also National White Chocolate Day.
National White Chocolate Day. All right. Are you a fan of white chocolate, Nikki P?
Nah,
Not me either.
I'm not any chocolate fan, really.
Actually, that's true, and I did know that. But white chocolate specifically, yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Nah.
It's also Native American Day.
Aww.
All right, big shouts to them and ayahuasca.
Beauty. It is World Car Free Day.
Hey!
You
I like this
celebrated?
day. I celebrated, yes, I did. I celebrate that every day. That's a beautiful thing. You know? Public transportation, hey,
Yeah.
it is what it is. It works. And my scooter. Can't forget that. And last but not least, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like last one.
Long
World
one.
Rhino Day. Going out with a bang.
Aw.
World Rhino Day. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is mini holidays for Friday, September 22nd. The day before the end of the world. Please give it up one time. Give it up one time. Yes,
God, we're in for
indeed.
a real treat. I hope I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I want something. I don't want the end of the world, of course, but I want something to happen. I want something to be like, oh, that's what they're talking about. False flag. This should happen. This should happen. Because if you really break it down, if people wanted to do something like that, like some type of crazy false flag where they're just like, it just changed everything and just like reset everything, now would be the time. You know what I mean? With all like the politicians that are coming out as being corrupted and
Oh, yeah.
you know, the Biden whole crime family and all that, everything that's coming out now, it would actually be a good time for them to be like, oh, look, major distraction.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yes. Not
Breaking
tonight.
news.
Yes, breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, the major distraction that we have right now is...
And now, the main event.
All right. Yes, indeed.
Main event. What are we chatting
So,
about?
well, Nikki P, I am completely nude from the waist down, only wearing socks, and you can kind of get a gist of what we're talking about because either you followed us on Instagram at Mixture of Variety, or you see the beautiful background. You can see some ball gags, and you see some a heart something, and you see some leather shit, a heart rope. You see some leather shit, and you see a blindfold. I mean, there's a lot going on. So of course we're going to be having a sex show, but we are going to have part 2 of a sex show that we did a couple months ago, and that's the crazy. See that up there? Crazy sex stories. Okay, so not just sex stories, and not our sex stories, but crazy sex stories.
No, because honestly, looking at this list, and I was thinking about this earlier, and I'm just like, I guess we're vanilla. Like,
yeah, I know some of this.
Some of these people, I'm like, what?
Some of these people are just wild, and of course we're gonna, you know, comment on these stories, but they're short, so we'll just read them and then we'll discuss.
All right.
I have to do this first one though, Nikki P. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. All right. I slept with a guy that I've been seeing for a month. Remember that. After the initial pain, I got into it and enjoyed it a lot. So these are 2 gay guys, if you haven't figured out.
Okay.
The tragedy occurred later on that night, when I realized that I had to do number 2.
Oh, no.
He said the toilet in the guest house where we were wasn't working. Of course, it wasn't working. The one in the main house was fine, but he had rented out the main house and couldn't go in that late. You couldn't go in that late. Like, you couldn't have people go in there because you rented it out. So I ended up taking a dump in his garden. Ladies and gentlemen, his garden.
You know what? I support that one, though. I support it.
Creative.
Fertilized.
Fertilized, yeah, if you had to do it in wherever.
But what I want to know is, did he tell the guy, like, he was going to go there?
See, I don't know, because
where do you go outside to? You can't go in the house.
Right. I'm just going to go to my car for a second. You know, I don't know what he said, but I'm sure it was very fast, and I'm sure it was, you know, he had to take care of business. But my thing is, like, okay, so if you've been seeing somebody for a month, this isn't like maybe it's gonna happen, maybe it's not gonna happen scenario. Like, if you meet somebody for the first time,
yeah,
I feel like if you're seeing somebody after a month, then you would kind of have an idea, like, this is our date night, we're gonna go and we're gonna hang out, and this is what's gonna happen, we're gonna have sex. I feel like there would be a lot more prep involved than there was. You know what I mean? I feel like you would...
But he was a first-timer.
Yeah, but... Oh, first-timer, like, ever? Ever?
That's what it seems like.
Oh, I thought it was, like, first, like, just with this guy. Well, yeah, I guess if that's the case, then you're not going to really know a lot. Because, honestly, it's like gay shit 101.
101.
You know? It really is. You take care of yourself beforehand. You know, you have to douche, you have to clean out, you have to make sure everything is ready. And especially if it's something like, you know, it's a strong possibility of something like that happening.
Yeah.
I would even go as far as, like, not even eating from the night before.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like
not.
really just, you know, there could have been a lot more planning. But unfortunately, after the fact, you had to do what you had to do. But like Nikki P said, what are you going to do? You're just going to go outside and be like, you know, the guy's going to be like, I wonder what he's doing out there. You know, you've been out there for a while. Everything okay?
Nope, just shit in your fucking garden.
Yep, story of my life.
Oh, God. Alrighty.
What's the next one, Nikki?
I had been with a lot of guys, but it never felt right. They never made an effort to make it good for me. I had been secretly in love with my best friend, a girl, for years, but I was afraid of judgment from my family and afraid of rejection. Finally, I had the nerve to tell her how I felt, and on our first night together, she gave me 7 amazing, mind-blowing orgasms. Holy moly. It was an earth-shattering night, and here we are, 5 years later, happily married with a house and all our pets, and still all those mind-blowing orgasms.
Wow.
23-year-old woman, too.
Wow. That is pretty incredible. That is pretty incredible. I mean...
Step your game up, boys.
I guess so. Most guys can't even locate the, you know, the C word.
The clitoris.
So, yeah, the clitoris. You know, and... A lot of people when they're going, like a lot of guys when they're going down, or a lot of girls that know what they're doing and know, like, because they have the same piping or whatever. You know exactly what you like, and that's what happens. And then girls get hooked, and then they never date guys again.
Nope.
Speaking of which, 20 same-sex hookup stories from straight guys. Okay, I guess this is from that. Am I on the right? Yeah. A guy once gave me his number out of the blue at a restaurant. A few weeks later, I was bored and horny and a little stoned, so I called him. A little stoned.
I know where this is going.
Yeah, I was bored, horny, you know, shot a little meth, and I decided to call him. He invited me over to his place to watch porn with him and his roommate. Oh, and his roommate. Okay. It wasn't long before we were all in bed having a threesome. That's pretty fucking hot. All right. I'm happily married to a woman now, but I'm glad I did that back then. It was fun and felt good. 32-year-old male straight. Yeah, straight. Quote unquote, air quotes, straight. Right.
Or you don't have to be gay to enjoy playing with a dick at some point.
Really? Really? I don't know about that. You know, I'll say it, I've said it a million times during the sex shows, Stinky P, that like guys and girls, if they are together, if a guy and a girl, a man and a woman are together and they're messing around with like all this different anal beads and fucking anal shit and fucking, you know, what the hell is it called? Pegging and all this crazy shit. It'd be like, oh no, that's gay, dude. You know what I mean? That's gay, bro.
Yeah.
But you're doing it with a woman, so it's not at all. You're just experiencing that, and a lot of it just different sensations, and you're just testing it out for the first time, experimenting. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're playing with two dicks in a bed, you know, after watching a movie and you are stoned and horny, you got gay tendencies, bro. You got gay
Or
tendencies.
bisexual.
Bisexual, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Alright. Okay, this one seems familiar. My friend always tells me the story of how her brother and his girlfriend once bought a salad at a gas station so that he could eat it out of her vagina. A few days later, she went to the ER with maggots in her vag.
Well,
Well,
ladies and gentlemen,
I'm
that's the
gonna-
show for tonight.
Mark that off the list, that's for sure.
Oh my god. Wait, Nikki P, out of all things,
No.
out of all things,
Nope.
whatever you get at a gas station, like it's
Nope.
gonna be a salad at a gas station. Are you fucking serious?
Which is disgusting.
That is beyond disgusting.
And then,
Yeah, I'm sure this one's not gonna be any better, Nikki P, but one time during the session with my dom,
ooh,
he was whipping me fairly hard while I had a bit gag in my mouth. I started to bite down, and one of my teeth broke. Jesus Christ. Needless to say, I didn't care to continue after that. I mean, I don't know, if it was that good, you would just keep going.
No, someone's paying for my tooth, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it's like, I'll deal with that afterwards, you know what I mean? If it's that good, shit. I don't know. That's wild, though. That is wild. And I'm sure there's other stories like that, too. You just, when you have shit like that in your mouth, depending on what it is and how, like, the material is, I can see that.
The bit thing, that's like what horses use, so that's gotta be hard. It's not like a rubber ball gag.
Right.
Which would have made more sense going forward.
Yes. Next time. Next time.
Alright. Next story. We were on his farm. See, this one bothered me. We were on his farm in the bed of a pickup truck.
Whoa, that's wild. Oh, there's more.
There was also a dead raccoon in the back of the pickup.
Oh, fucking Christ. I
would be like, I'm gonna go taxidermy this now.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I would instantly be soft. I know that for sure. And I would instantly be like, I was probably thinking beforehand, like, what the fuck is that smell? What is that smell coming from? Please tell me.
Wouldn't you smell the smell first and then, like, maybe take a look around?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of a crazy story. Unless they were just, like, so drunk they don't even remember what happened. Where they were. Nikki P, I went over to suck my friends with benefit off.
Oh.
Alright, this is a story that I wrote. Even after the 30-minute long blowjob that got pretty messy, the Kylie lip kit lipstick was still in place.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't know what that is. No need to reapply before I left. No one could tell that I was just sucking the life out of some guy. So it's like lipstick that doesn't smear. Is that what it is?
It's Kylie Jenner, one of the Kardashians, her lip kit.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But also, like, 30 minutes, go fuck yourself. And then to leave?
Yeah. Right.
Are you an idiot?
Right. That was,
oh, God.
escort, maybe? I'm not sure. Next up. Oh, this is good.
All I saw was one word and I just started laughing. Somehow I ended up in bed with a guy who legit believed he was a werewolf.
Awesome. Okay.
The foreplay was him telling me about what being a how do you say this?
I have no idea.
Lycanthrope
Yeah.
was like. He bit me and said, "I hope this doesn't change you." I still don't know why I didn't leave right then and there. I blame the alcohol.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Well, I
think?
guess so. I was gonna say the same thing. Like, why did you stay after that? You come close enough to me that you're gonna bite me. We have a problem. Like, get off me. Nikki P, this guy was naked though. He showed her his full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm here all night.
Amazing.
I'm here till Sunday. 19, ladies and gentlemen, which means we're almost. Is this the last one? This is no. Goes to 20. Okay. Let's see. I lost my virginity on the floor in a church. I'm probably going to hell. That is a short, simple story, but I love it.
Me too. Oh, that was the last one.
Well, that's the perfect way to end it. You know?
Wait, do
Everybody
we
should
have one
do
of
that.
our own to share?
Oh yeah, I mean,
I
sure.
was trying to think.
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, I keep coughing in the mic.
Let's see.
A
I
crazy
mean-
story.
This one's kind of crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, an ex of mine and I were in Florida, and everything's a gated community down there. So we were like, "Hey, let's go in the pool." It's maybe like 8 o'clock at night. Not too late. So we go in the pool. It's just us. We're in the community. This pool is in the middle of the community.
Yeah.
And of course, he's like, "Oh, you want to have sex?" I'm like, "Here, right now?" I'm like, "Sure." I didn't even care. And we literally got done. And I kid you not, a minute later, this older couple walks into the pool to and I'm like, they had to.
Yes.
They had to. What if they came by, saw, and then left? Circled and came.
Yeah. Let's just wait a little bit and then we'll check out the scene.
So
Whoa.
that was kind of fun.
Yeah. I mean, I've had some crazy times, mainly in bathhouses and stuff, which was wild. But then I have stories that are just gross, which I guess what we're talking about now. But a crazy story that I have mentioned before is my boyfriend at the time had this sex toy thing that was like an extension of a tongue.
Oh,
And it was so funny, seeing his face because he was using it on me.
yeah.
And I was looking down and I'm just like, "Oh yeah, this is amazing. This toy is fucking amazing."
Yeah.
And then I'm just he's looking up at me and I just see his eyes get this big.
Oh my God.
And I'm just like, "Oh, what happened?" He's he moves a couple inches away and he's like, "The toy disappeared." And so I'm sitting there because I didn't really, I'm already in ecstasy, right? And I'm sitting there what, really? Okay, all right, well, yeah. And then I had to get it out.
Fun.
And that's the craziest story that I have as far as that shit. Without going bad shit. Oh, that rhymes.
Yeah. No maggots.
Yeah, no, nothing like that. No gas station salads, no anything like that.
No major lesson, people. No food down there.
Yeah, just, I mean, if you got nothing else from this podcast, no gas station salads in vaginas.
No.
All right? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's what this podcast is all about, really. We try to We try to get you guys.
We try to save you a trip to the ER.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously, right?
Through our experience shrinking up.
That's right. Absolutely. That's what it's about. Don't go to the ER tonight. That's not a mini holiday to celebrate. Let's celebrate the other ones. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the show. Once again, Friday, 22, 23. I'm not going to say it, Nikki P.
Nope.
Have a good weekend, because you are going to have a good weekend, and we're going to have a good weekend, and we're going to be here next week, and we'll see you and have a good week. But Nikki P, tell them one time what they have to do before we get out of here.
Please, everyone, go into your browser, type in Mixture Variety Podcast. You will see our beautiful faces come up. And please like, comment, subscribe, and share, because
Yes.
we love you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I think I said yes, indeed enough.
And
Ladies and gentlemen,
TGIF.
TGIF. Love you guys. Have a good weekend again. Have a good week. Nikki P, love your face.
Love y'all.
Have a good one, guys. See you next
Bye.
week.